Welcome back to the Morning Blend. This winter certainly has been a true test of patience, but it has also been a little revealing in terms of the quality of our windows.
That's true. If you're ready to make your home more efficient, now may be the perfect time. Jason Rohde is here with Renewal by Andersen with some exciting things for the month of February for us. Good morning.
Great to be back.
Good to see you. So we'll get to some of those exciting things for the month of February for people who are finding it. But are you finding a lot of people saying that just in general this time of year, their windows just aren't efficient enough?
For sure. I mean, we've had a real test for a winter, like you guys said. I mean, we've been negative degrees for so many days. And just the true wind and the negative temperatures have just been keeping our phones ringing, to say the least.
But yeah, you've had an exciting month this month with all those phones ringing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just a lot going on. You know, phones never slowed down this winter, so it's just great.
And a lot of people think this is not going to be a good time of year to replace windows. What would you say about that?
You know, we do this year round. You know, each season has its things that will go well, you know, and we have to work through, but any time is a good time to replace. The window's not out very long before we get the new one back in.
And really, in most cases, you can do it almost in just one day. You can do even full replacements of an entire house, right?
For sure. We usually do about 7 to 10 windows a day, so depending on the size of your home, it maybe take 1 or 2 days, yeah.
That's great. All right, so we got this big gliding window here, and this is a redesigned glider that you have. What's different about it, and why would people like this one?
So the first thing is it's just Andersen's whole thing of constantly improving. The reason that they're 113 years old and they're the leading innovation is constantly trying to make it better. The window is new, it's different. Basically just changed function, better at getting rid of water, keeping air out, and then aesthetics as well. It's a mortise and tenon joint now, so it looks like an older window, so it doesn't have a big miter in it. It looks like the window that was originally in your home.
What kind of options do people have in terms of finish?
You know, we're going to have 4 different interior colors, 3 different woods on the inside. It can be stained any color. So there's about 5,000 different options when it comes to a window.
Wow.
How about for sizes? Same thing, or is there only one size?
That's the one new thing with the glider is they came through with, all of our windows are custom sized, but now we can make a window 12 feet long. It doesn't come up very often. It's more for south and southwest, but golf courses like Michigan, we still do get a 12-foot window every once in a while.
When somebody does a big window, do they have to have an existing window that size, or can you create a window that size?
You can create a window that size.
You can?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Are people able to see this in the showroom?
They are. Yeah, both in our Mequon and Waukesha showroom. We got the new glider there as well as the other, the old one. So you can see the improvements that Andersen's made with all their patents.
What else can you see? And as we look at this video, kind of describe what people can see in the showroom.
Well, we talked about the 5,000 different options, and we tried to put as many of them as we possibly could in our showroom, so we can kind of walk through and show the different ways to install, different finishes, different things you can do to your home.
What about warranties? Because I know a lot of times when people make big improvements to their house, they want to make sure that everything they get is on warranty and it's going to last them for a long time.
You know, what Angie's List and BBB says, just make sure the company's reputable. I mean, your warranty could be forever, but if it's not going to be here long, obviously Andersen's going to be here forever. So we put an exact time, 20 years on the glass, 10 years on the frame and all working parts, and covers all that with the installation as well.
That's great.
The installations where a lot of people, get concerned about having people in their homes, making sure it all goes right. What do you do to ensure that it's a good experience for people who buy and replace windows with you?
First of all, it's going to be employees. I mean, the people we have working for us are just outstanding human beings. Definitely great carpenters, but good human beings. So they're employees of ours. So they work for us for years and years and years. We can trust them to say, come to your home to do a great job.
Well, and you've done it all before. What do you think makes somebody a good contractor, a good employee when they go into somebody's home? What kinds of things can people expect?
I mean, you have to have a real talent for the actual work itself, but like I said, the people that we have there, that's, when we get reviews back, it's how great our installers were, how friendly they were, the sales staff, and that's how it should be. They need to be good at their profession, but they also have to be great humans.
And this is a great time to replace windows, first of all, because of efficiency with the kind of winter that we've had, and more cold weather we see is in store for us. We have a special offer right now, so $150 off per window, or you could consider this too, 48 months of no interest financing, which is fantastic.
For sure.
That's 4 years where you don't have to make the payment, no interest financing. You can find out more by Renewal by Andersen by visiting rbamilwaukee.com or calling the phone number you see on your screen, and they have 2 locations.
Thank
you so much.
Thanks for having me.